Hey everybody and welcome back. So today we're going to look into the return of Therian Landorus on Pokemon GO and why this time it comes back to Pokemon GO with a big punch. So Therian Landorus is now returned to Pokemon GO Wednesday the 24th of January. It made its return on level 5 legendary raids. So we have got a raid hour today on Wednesday the 24th of January. So make sure to go and raid them, and this is the reason why. This time round, Landorus has appeared with its signature move. So Landorus has been about before. So let me just have a look here. You can see we have had it available before, and we've had it available with a move set of Mudshot and Earthquake, and that used to be its best ever moveset. The shiny has obviously also been released. So Mudshot and Earthquake used to be a really good ground type moveset for Therian Landorus when it first got released. In fact, when it did get released back in 2022 with this moveset, it really did change the meta. Since then, we've had the arrival of Primal Groudon. We've also had the arrival of Mega Garchomp and also Shadow Garchomp, which has made it fall down the pecking order quite a bit. So since then, Therian Landorus has been sort of hoping for a better moveset to come around, and this time round we have actually got that. Sandsear Storm will be its signature move. So this is a move that it has always been able to learn on the other games, i.e. the Scarlet and Violet and the Nintendo Switch games. But this time it has come round to Pokemon GO. Sandsear Storm for Therian Landorus is gonna change the meta. So in terms of numbers, Earthquake, when Therian Landorus could learn Earthquake, like I've got here, it used to do a damage output of 140 for every 100 energy. So there you can see 140 Earthquake damage for every 100 energy. And that used to take around about 2.7 to around about 3.5 seconds to do that amount of damage. Now, with Sandsear Storm, it's still going to be the same. It's going to be 140 damage for every 100 energy, but it is only going to take 1.8 to 2.6 seconds to do that amount of damage. So its DPS, the damage per second output, will be a lot higher this time round with Sandsear Storm as its charge moveset. The best moveset for the fast move is still going to remain as Mudshot, but Sandsear Storm as its charge move is going to change the meta. So in terms of numbers, where does that put it in terms of DPS output in comparison to the other Pokemon in the ground type meta? Well, Sandsear Storm Landorus will be 18.89 DPS. So along with Mudshot as its fast move, it will be 18.89. In comparison to when it had Mudshot and Earthquake, like this Landorus on my screen now, it was only running at 16.79 DPS. So it's a big difference. To go up over 2 points of DPS is a massive difference. If you've got one of these Landoruses that has got Earthquake and you want Sandsear Storm on it, one from a previous time round like this one on my screen, then you will have to elite charge TM it, but it is really worth it. It is one of those that is really worth an elite charge TM if you have already got a good one. It will be available with its Sandsear Storm, its signature charge move during raids this week. So make sure you do manage to get, if you do manage to get out and raid them, make sure you try and get a good one while it's about, so you don't have to use those elite charge TMs on it. So in terms of what it's better than, so Landorus now with Mudshot and Sandsear Storm with that high DPS rating will jump up to arguably the 4th best ground type in the game. So that it even beats the likes of Groudon with Precipice Blades as well. So big rise up the rankings for Therian Landorus. So the things that are better than it, Primal Groudon with Precipice Blades will be better than it. That's the #1 ground type in the game. Mega Garchomp is #2 as a ground type. Shadow Garchomp with Earth Power is #3. And then we have the Therian Landorus at #4 with Sandsear Storm. So it is the best non-mega, non-primal, non-shadow ground type in the game. So if you are looking for a ground type, obviously you can't, those shadow gibbles aren't everywhere in those rocket stops, so it's really hard to find them. So if you are looking for a ground type to power up and to make a squad of, this Therian Landorus with Sandsear Storm is a really, really good choice to go for that. So in terms of PvP, we have a really, really good Pokemon here for the Master League. So Master League PvP is where it's going to shine. Sandsear Storm will really change up the ground type meta in PvP as well. It's going to be really, really good in the Master League. So if you're looking for a ground type Pokemon to add to your Master League team, think of Landorus, the Therian Landorus with this Sandsear Storm as a competitor for that space in your team. But overall, it is going to really change the meta, this move is. I'll put some of the graphics on the screen throughout this video. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel as well for some more of this information coming up in future videos. I'll let you know any information I find out. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this new moveset for Therian Landorus. Is it about time it had this moveset? Are you going to be going after it in those raids really hard? Or are you just going to sit back because you've got a good one already and Elite Charge TM your previous one? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a really good time raiding this wherever you are. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you on the next one.